Hey y'all, my name is Young, and I want to take a moment before we get into this song, because this ain't just a song to me. This is my life. This is my testimony. There was a day I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I was laying up in that hospital bed, couldn't hardly breathe, blood clots on both my lungs, pain like I never felt before. And I made a deal with God. I said, Lord, if you let me live, I'll go for you. I'll preach your word even if I have to go by myself. Y'all, he heard me, he answered me. No surgeon, no knife, just a spoken word from the Almighty. So I wrote this song for everybody who's ever been at the end of their rope and needed a reminder. Jesus, he's been so good. Let me tell you about it. Hey, I woke up one morning, couldn't hardly stand. My body was failing, slipping out of my hands. They rushed me to the hospital, machines all around, my lungs filled with clots. Lord, I was going down. The doctors were worried, the nurses moved fast. I didn't know, Lord, if this breath was my last. But deep in my spirit, I heard something say, hold on, child, I'm not through with you today. Jesus, yes, you've been so good to me. When I couldn't see my way, you helped me believe. You reached down from glory, touched me where I lay. Jesus, you've been so good to me today. I called to my nurse, said please close that door. I needed a moment, just me and the Lord. I bowed my head low, tears falling like rain. I said, Jesus, I'm hurting, I'm crying in pain. I said, Lord, if you hear me, if you see me right here, I'm asking you, Father, to take away this fear. Oh, if you let me live, Lord, I'll go for your name. I'll preach your word, Jesus, in sunshine or rain. Jesus, you've been so good to me. When I couldn't see my way, you helped me believe. You reached down from glory, touched me where I lay. Jesus, you've been so good to me today. I remember it was just me and him in that room. The door was closed, the monitors were beeping, and I just started talking to Jesus like he was standing right there beside me. I said, Lord, I know I'm not perfect, but I made you a promise. If you bring me through this, I will go for you. I'll preach your word. Even if nobody comes with me, even if I have to go by myself, I will go. And y'all, all I remember after that is I fell asleep when I woke up. Hey, something was different. The pain was gone. The doctors came in, ran their tests, looked at each other like they couldn't explain it, because they couldn't. He had performed surgery on me with no knife pain was no more.
The doctor stood speechless,
right there on the floor. They said, we can't explain it. This don't make no sense. I said, doctors, that's Jesus. That's his fingerprints. He didn't need a scalpel, didn't need a knife. Just one word from heaven and he gave back my life. Now I walk in my purpose. I go where he says. I preach till I'm breathless and then preach again. You've been so good to me, Lord. I made you a promise and I'm keeping it, Lord. I'll carry this gospel, I'll spread your word abroad, Lord. Even if I'm standing alone on this road, you've been so good to me. You didn't have to do it, but you did it for me, Lord. You spoke to the sickness and you set my lungs free. Now I owe you my breathing. Every morning I rise, I lift up your name, Lord, till the day that I die. I made you a promise and I'm keeping it, Lord. I'll carry this gospel, I'll spread your word abroad. Even if I'm standing alone on this road, I made you a promise and I'm keeping it, Lord. If you're in a hospital room right now, if you're in a dark place, if you're barely breathing and you don't know if you're gonna make it, I need you to close that door. Not the hospital door, the door to doubt, the door to fear. And just talk to Jesus. Tell him exactly what you told me just now. Because he's listening. He was listening when I called, and he'll listen when you call too. He didn't need a knife to heal me. He just spoke. And that same word that healed